Good now. And for those joining for the first time, welcome. For those returning, welcome back. And for those who are here for the first time, I say now because now is the only true time that we have in any way uh, to control our emotions, our responses. We can't control what happened yesterday. We can't control what's going to happen tomorrow. All we can do is right now in this moment. So that's why I always say good now. And that's why I always say now moments, because each moment is different. You don't have to bring um, the past into the current moment. You don't have to bring worry into the current moment, which is concerned about the future. Creating the most amazing now moments just means being present fully in each moment. And I know I have not mastered that myself. So I say it to you, but I'm also reminding me. I digress. Each morning we go through, I read a card from a deck of cards, and you are always reading them for the first time with me. So right now we're going through the cards that are correlated with the book, The Untethered Soul. Every time I say that, I'm going to recommend read the book if you have not. It's really good, especially if you deal with incessant chatter in your head and you're like, my mind will not shut up. It really speaks to what's going on and how he addressed that within himself. Spoiler alert, meditation is part of it. So welcome to Meditation with Nicole. These cards are categorized. Previous cards didn't have categories, they had different images. So the only differences on these cards are the categories rather than the image. And this one, this category is Awakening Consciousness. And it reads, you just can't make this up. It reads, meditation is the highest state. It is the return to the root of your being, the simple awareness of being aware. Meditation is the highest state. It is the return to the root of your being, the simple awareness of being aware. It's so relevant about what I was just saying, but also in my master's program, the previous essay I just had to write is what is being and how we experience it. How do we experience it? So I love this. And the easiest way to experience it, or the quickest way to experience it, is through, for sure, transcendental meditation. I cannot say the same for other meditations only because I have not studied those forms of meditations, and because they vary so much, they themselves have not been studied. But transcendental meditation, because it's taught the same to each student, they have done scientific studies, peer-reviewed scientific studies on the technique and its benefits within the person and within the environment. Back to being. It's when you may have experienced it, but when your mind actually is quiet for a moment, you may experience flashes of it, but when your mind is actually quiet for a moment, you are experiencing being, which is, it makes up everything. It's the major constituent. It's the major piece of everything. You have to be before you can become, right? So I'm going to leave it at that because it's a very abstract concept. But for now, let's get meditating. And while it's on my mind, this evening, this is our last Wednesday in August, we have evening meditation at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are, for the month of August, we have been sending high energy or good energy to Ukraine and Russia in hopes that it will bring about some form of peace over there. So this Wednesday tonight at 8 p.m., I feel like I have to sneeze. I think I do. Hold on. Sneeze complete. Okay. This evening, this channel, you can join Corinne or Corey, however you want to call her. I may or may not be there. I do have a prior commitment. So it just depends on how long that goes. But either way, the show will go on. So if you would like to meditate this evening and send good energy, positive energy over there, then please join on this channel. Now, I digress. I have the timer. So, as I always mention, I practice transcendental meditation. You can find out more about it in the description. However, I am here for whatever form of meditation you practice. I'm here to support you. So, the best way I can do that is if you post in the comments, if you catch this after it's live and post in the comments that you were here, I will be sure to reply when I see that comment and make sure that you know I see you, I celebrate you. Thank you for showing up for you, because in so doing, you are showing up for all of us. So I really appreciate you taking the time to practice your sacred self care moment with me, for one, but also just taking the time to do it, because I know meditation can sometimes be challenging to be consistent with because it feels like you're not doing anything when in truth you actually are. That said, I have the timer 20 minutes. So you can relax deeply into your meditation. I will, um, at the end of the 20 minutes, I will come back on and we will close out the session. So happy meditation. I will see you on the other side. It's been 20 minutes. Go ahead and keep your eyes closed for a minute or two to allow yourself to slowly come out of your meditation. You can wake up your body by wiggling your toes, shimmying your shoulders, rotating your neck. Put a smile on your face and take a deep breath in and let it out. And slowly open your eyes. If you're indeed done with your meditation, you, of course, may also continue if you would like. So, with that, may you have and create the most amazing now moments until I see you next time. And hopefully, I'll see you this evening. Ciao for now. Bye.